finished doing the coffee pot video. I thought y'all might enjoy that. It was just for fun. And I decided since I'm leaving town, I'm going to video next week's video right now. I'm out on the porch, as you can see. You can kind of see my view behind me. It's a reflection of my windows. But I thought that I would read a book to y'all today. And the fun thing about it is I'm going to have a giveaway. It's not going to be this book, but it's going to be another book by the same author, Melody Ross. But the book I'm going to read today is just called Choose Happy. I've had this book for years. I absolutely adore it. It's so cute. And so with each little heading, I'm going to show you a close-up, and then I'm going to be reading the little tiny chapter. It's very short. This one's no longer available. So the giveaway is going to be for a book very similar in size and look called Go Where the Peace Is. And I will be giving that away to one of you. So if you would like to enter the drawing, just leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Now, if you already subscribed and liked it, don't worry about it, but leave a comment and then you will be entered. So let's start this book. It's a little bit windy today, so I hope this turns out okay. All right. It's called Choose Happy. Chapter 1, Stay in Your Own Life. We all have a different journey, a different path. Don't compare your path with that of others, dear soul. Comparing never does any good. Your path is your path, the very path you were created to travel. Stay in your own perfect life. Look for what is right. When you feel stuck in situations or relationships that feel all wrong, look for what is right. When you are faced with a difficult human being, one of the most beautiful and light-filled things you can do is to go to the ends of the earth to look for what is beautiful and true and right about that person. These gifts are to be found in everything, even if those gifts are simply the lessons we learn from difficult situations and people. We find miracles when we look for what is right. Do it for yourself. We must all remember that no one else is going to make our dreams come true. It is your job to get up every day and work hard for the things that are deepest in your heart, just as it is the job of every last one of us. So do your job and do it for yourself. Start today with no more excuses. We put things off. It's easier to do anything than that yucky stuff and the hard stuff and the mind-bending stuff. But the flipped on its head fact is that when we do the hardest things first, we feel better, way better. And those yucky things that seem so big and burdensome turn out to be not so big after all. Let's do the hardest things first and see how much better we feel for the rest of the day, how much lighter. Start today. Let it go. We hold on to so much stuff that weighs us down. Grudges, regrets, outdated dreams, crummy beliefs about ourselves, even ratty old clothes. All things that make us feel bad, but that we hold on to. Wouldn't today be a great day to let some of it go? Time to let go of anything that is weighing you down, beautiful soul. You'll fly better. Just keep showing up. Sometimes we don't know what to do, or we are just too tired to know what to do. Sometimes we hide and wait because we don't feel like we're quite ready yet, or the circumstances aren't quite right yet, or sometimes we may be afraid. These are the very most important times to show up in your life and keep showing up. This is when the magic happens, when you just show up. Be okay with not knowing. Life sometimes leaves us in limbo without the answers we want or without any answers at all. We suffer and suffer when we imagine the things that might happen to us. Peace will come when we remember that whatever happens, we will get through it. We may not be sure what's ahead, but we can be sure that we will be okay. Step aside. If it doesn't enrich your soul, let it go right past you, even if it's aimed at you. Don't take it personally. Don't take it on. Just because someone says it doesn't mean you have to believe it. Just because someone throws it at you doesn't mean you have to catch it. Let others own their own words, their own actions, and their own reactions. And let us use the beautiful gift of choice to take responsibility for our own. Don't put out a catcher's mitt. Step aside, beautiful friend, and let it go right past you. Cheer for yourself. Sometimes you're the only person alive who knows what you are truly trying to do in the world and what you are struggling for and working toward. So you are the only person who knows when you have gotten there. That means that you've got to be your own cheerleader. This does not make your victory any less important. In fact, the victories that only you know about are often the most important victories of all. So be good to yourself. Praise yourself. You know how very much you deserve it. Ease into it. Are you working hard to make things make sense? Exhausting yourself with battling? Set yourself free. Go with the sweet flow instead of struggling against it. Surrender of how things are. Remember, you have your own kind of wings. Find them and use them. Be good to everyone, and this includes yourself. I wish we didn't forget so often how important it is to do this. We are so mean to ourselves. Kindness matters so much. Just one little act of kindness makes so much difference. So turn things around with kindness, beginning with yourself. Keep going anyway. We have all overcome something. We all face things that are difficult, tedious, thankless, exhausting, scary. That's all part of the journey. Keep trying, keep fighting, keep working at it. Keep your head up, keep praying, keep caring, keep on going. Stay strong and keep going. Be true to yourself. When we are very true to who we are, not everyone likes it. It can be hard. It can be uncomfortable. But being who you are is good for you, and it's good for everyone else too. Be willing to do the stuff not everyone likes. You'll find it feels good to stay true to yourself. Stay happy whenever you get the chance to be happy. Life is tough. It's just flat out hard and mean and cruel. You deserve a beautiful day in the sunshine with a big grin on your face once in a while. So don't let anybody steal your happiness away from you, including yourself. There's enough happiness to go around. It's not going to run out, and it's contagious. When you have a smooth stretch in the road, it's a gift. Enjoy it. Let yourself be awesome. Let's be brave enough to dream big, huge, embarrassingly impossible dreams. What are you waiting for? No more hiding out and holding back. Let awesomeness in and let yourself be everything you dream of. It's not too late, not ever, to grow up to be the person you wanted to grow up to be. When you were a little girl, what were your hopes and ambitions that were unique and wonderful and unabashed? And what held you back as you grew older from wanting or working for those tender dreams? Don't be afraid to be that amazing woman you saw in your future when you were young. Uncover those dreams again. Honor the person you were born to be. Love her, protect her, and never let anyone talk you out of being her. Honor the seasons of your life. Some seasons are easy and breezy. Some are very difficult. Some are filled with people and support. Others we have to travel alone. Some seasons make perfect sense. Some seem to make no sense at all. Some seasons change everything, and nothing is the same again. Please don't forget that there is a plan for your life. Each season always shows up when it's supposed to. always lasts as long as it's supposed to, and always teaches us exactly what we need to learn. Life is incredible like that. Find the beauty in every season and learn the lessons of each one. All of our seasons make us who we are. Everything you need, you already have. The truth is that you have everything it takes to do the beautiful and extraordinary things that only you can do. We are completely capable of doing the things that our hearts yearn to do, to give the things that are within us to give, to heal our heart hurts, to live the lovely lives our souls cry out to live. And so we simply must go out and be extraordinary, for we have everything we need. And that's the end of the book. And I just think it has so many sweet life lessons and sayings and just things for us to remember even when it gets hard. And all of the things in this book you can do with God. I think you need God to help you through the tough times. And that's when you get to the other side each time. But you may have tough time after tough time after tough time. And that's hard. But it will stop, it will ease up, and you'll have a time of peace. Enjoy that time. Don't wait for the next ball to drop, the next something to happen. Enjoy the time you're in and just say, man, this is great. So that is all of the book today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment so you'll be entered in the drawing for the book, Go Where the Peace Is. And I don't know if y'all could hear the hummingbirds zooming right over my head like a jet plane. Sometimes they almost attack us. It's really bizarre, but they're a lot of fun to watch. I'll show you. I have a little hummingbird feeder right there, and they go crazy. I'm going to show you one more thing. Let me take my phone off. I think right now I'm going to attach a bunch of photos that I took of the mermaid cottage a few weeks ago, of the planting outside. I think I told you I was going to do that a while ago, but I will see if I still have those photos, and if I do, I'll put them at the end of this video. I just wanted y'all to see these enormous leaf things that come out of nowhere every summer. This one is well over 3 feet across, and they're all 3 to 4 feet. They're huge. And then all of those cannas down there, they came up on their own. I did not plant those. And more of these are down there and even beyond. Can you see them way down there? It's crazy around here.